Hello everyone, and welcome to Twisted Tales. Today we will be discussing a truly disturbing case that has been circulating on various shocking sites since 2018.
Como si fuera una película de terror de temporada, hoy se conoció el aterrador hallazgo de una mujer descuartizada por su propio conviviente.
Más de 24 horas han pasado de la captura de Mario Tipical, de 42 años, el campesino que asesinó a su segunda esposa con un machete el pasado lunes dentro de su residencia en Alta Verapaz.
This particular case involves an act of brutal violence, one that highlights the reality of domestic abuse that plagues many households around the world. Domestic violence is a pervasive problem that affects millions of people each year, often with women being the primary victims. In fact, statistics show that women are more likely to experience severe physical violence at the hands of an intimate partner than men. It's a grim reality that many of us are aware of, yet few of us truly understand the extent of this problem. As you may know, our channel addresses many disturbing cases such as school shooters, neo-Nazis, real murderers, war crimes, horror in prisons, and even narco videos. But today we will be focusing on a topic that hits close to home for many of us. It's about the conflicts that happen within families, conflicts that often manifest themselves as violence against women. It's a topic that affects us all, whether we are aware of it or not. This case took place in Guatemala, which is ranked 17th on the global list of countries with the highest rates of violence against women. On October 29, 2018, a 32-year-old woman named Alejandra Chub was murdered by her 42-year-old husband, Mario Tipical. Alejandra was forced to leave this world with a sharp object at the hands of her own husband, all because of jealousy. In the video, you can see the woman lying on the ground, barely conscious and severely injured. Her face has been split open by the machete blows, and blood is pouring out of her wounds. It's a graphic and disturbing sight, and it's clear that the woman is in a critical condition and will not survive her injuries. According to reports, Alejandra had told Mario that she was going to visit her sister. However, she didn't expect her husband to follow her. When Mario returned home and asked Alejandra where she had been, she lied and said that she was with her sister. This lie made Mario lose control, and he took a sharp object with which he unleashed all his anger, leaving the young woman unrecognizable. What makes this case even more heartbreaking is that their 3 children witnessed the entire incident. They saw and heard everything, and the trauma of that day will undoubtedly stay with them for the rest of their lives. The neighbors, who heard the screams and cries, went to the property, and when they saw what had happened, they called the authorities and emergency services. However, when they arrived, it was too late. Alejandra had already left this cruel world. It's important to note that this was not the first time that neighbors had expressed concern about this couple. There had apparently been some violence in the past, and there were even attempts to expel Mario from the rural community. However, these attempts were unsuccessful, and tragedy struck that fateful day. It's difficult to fathom the pain and suffering that Alejandra and her family must have endured, and it's a tragedy that could have been prevented. It's up to all of us to recognize the signs of domestic abuse and to take action when we see it. We cannot turn a blind eye to this issue any longer. Let us honor Alejandra and all the victims of domestic violence by spreading awareness and advocating for change. Thank you for watching and stay safe.